How will you use grit, your strength, to save water? Go.
I will show grit when in my shirt is not coming water. I will search. I will try and search the water. I will fit the pipes and instead I will fit pipes and come water.
So you will try to search for water, ढूंढेंगे, okay? And you will fit a lot of pipes so that water will come into houses and all. I'm a strong believer that leaders are made from the experiences that they encounter, and I would like my kids to take the right choices, create their own experience, make their own experiences and come back and contribute those same experiences contributed within their own communities, and to see the realization of my long term in actual class. We are doing a project which is to improve the entire school, and they have taken onus of resetting the entire library, bringing in new books, talking to a librarian, setting the entire library as per the standards. We wanted to get in a projector, so kids have been writing names to raise funds, and they've gotten a projector and a screen. And the second issue, so if you see the journey where kids go out, learn something from the librarian, and actually bringing it back to their community, which is right now within the school. I hope this exercise would help them broaden on a much larger scale, and they would be able to contribute back to their society in the future.
So, my name is Kulsum. I am studying in 3rd class. So, I will tell you about our whiteboard. So, first of all, we are telling subject, objective, learning value and why. For example, if it is EVS grade, so we will write EVS in subject. These are tellers we are going to learn how to weigh, how to save water. We will write that in objective. Why? Because we have to respect water. Learning value, teamwork. How we got so many questions we have to tell. Okay? Thank you, thanks team. My name is Salman. I am telling about the maths and also whiteboard. We telling about subject and objective and learning value and why. Maths we have to write in subject, and objectives we have to write problems in objectives. Why? To learn better, to learn better and faster. Why? Why we have to write grid. Grid. Give some problems, hearts. We have to try and understand and write the answer, and learning value. In learning value we have to write. Thank you.
That we have encountered as fellows is to set a long-term vision for our kids and then see the actual realization of that within our classrooms. And I feel that it's very, very important, because the long-term vision is like the finish line where you want to see your kids, and it will motivate you and your children to reach it at the end. My focus is not that my kids will go to college or something, but it will be that they would understand the why behind every lesson and everything they learn right now, so that it will make them make better choices in the future and take the right courses as per their interest, rather than coming to peer pressure or parental pressure and taking up a college. So that is my vision, where I want my kids to study, understand what they want to study, leverage their strengths and pick courses of their choice. And to actually see that in realization in class, what I did was, for every lesson I teach, every objective, every lesson, I give them the why. So the kids would give me a why which is related to their immediate surroundings. For example, we learn addition so that we can use it in the shops. I would give a long run benefit of addition, saying that when they grow up, they would need addition in their daily aspects of life, because they'll be dealing with different activities. And that is how they start linking everything in the class to the outside world.
Good morning, my name is Vishrami because of fear. I do something and I do not want punishment. For example, my teacher said, "You've done your homework." So if we will not do our homework, teacher told I will give you big punishment. So we will very scared with teacher. So that it's called fear. Next gifts and prizes. Another example, Tezaswy told sit on your place. Someone stand and dancing and singing and shouting. So Tezaswy told them sit down. She will not listen to Tezaswy. Tezaswy write down on the board his name, and he very scared because his name come on the board. So he will very scared. He will very scared. He will very scared. Another gifts and prizes. Gifts and prizes. I do something to get gifts and gifts. For example, last year, Tezaswy give ticket, and because we will give answer, and we will collect the tickets, and we will take tickets and give back to Tezaswy, and Tezaswy give gifts. So we will work for gifts and prizes. Gifts and prizes. It's called gifts and prizes. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Sana. This is our old chart, old tracker. So we all of them make new tracker. Next year Tezaswy put sticks up and down, and Tezaswy make new trackers, and we all of them make that tracker and put the sticks up and down and of the day. Gifts, good boy and good girl. Good boy and good girl. If we all of them, if Tezaswy tells us to sit smart, we all of them have to sit smart because Tezaswy like us, like duty. All Tezaswy is not there. We all of them have to sit smart because that is our class rule, and we all of them believe our class rule. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mohammad Azman. I am studying third standard. that triangle. Then principle. So because my heart knows and my mind said so we think with mind and heart. When we red signal is there, I am stop there only because the value is that the rules follow in the crossing road signal. When 2 minutes after green signal is come, so I will going and seeing these 3 sides, front side and side. So we will going and always show integrity and responsibility. So I think that so my mind and heart will be what said. I will so stop that. Thank you. So I am telling you about we learn not in fear. We learn through responsibility. One day was 7. Some teachers speakers and some kids are crying. So Tezaswy told us we learn with fear, and Tezaswy go to talk to teachers. And my name is Salman. I am telling you about we learn not with fear, we learn through responsibility. One day was 7. My other teacher was beat up some kids, and kids are crying and they are Mrs. beating. Some kids do not doing work, some kids doing not doing work, Mrs. beating with stick. Tezaswy tell don't beat him, he understand. One time you tell he understand, he do not understand. You bring his stick down and he learn with fear. Stick then start. Thank you.
When I started the year out, I had 4 main values: compassion, teamwork, integrity and grit. And I really found that over time this was not enough, and this is not how we learned, but we were taught to listen to the inner voice, the conscience we had, and I wanted to inculcate that thought in kids. And hence, relating it to my long-term goal, it would look like, so my long-term goal for my kids would say that they would know the difference between the right and the wrong based on the experiences and the learning they've had. And that is why I introduced something, a chart which says we learn not with fear but we learn through responsibility. This is to inculcate and have reflective mindset about every action of their own, and also to make it a more of a reflective journey for my kids. The behavior tracker, I have completely discarded the older tracker, and the new tracker is basically based on the 6 principles of Kohlberg, where kids at the end of every day reflect on what they have gone through, and they would place their sticks at the end of the day accordingly after a full-fledged reflection circle. So I hope that this would help them realize their long-term goal, where they would know the difference between the right and the wrong and would listen to their inner conscience.